ordered last year from a French-Italian manufacturer as part of a deal worth more than $500 million. Under the 2015 nuclear deal, Tehran was allowed to renew its aging commercial fleet. Billion-dollar deals that Iran had negotiated with Airbus and Boeing have now been halted after US President Donald Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal, which the US had signed along with the EU, Russia and China. Our North America correspondent John Brain reports from Washington.
Donald Trump's foreign policy may have been inconsistent at times, but his stance on Iran has been unwavering. The US president considers Tehran a malign influence which must be contained.
The Iranian dictatorship's aggression continues to this day. The regime remains the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism.
Iranian interference in Syria and Yemen and the continuing threat to Israel has convinced Washington to scrap the nuclear deal and reimpose sanctions.
Well, the Trump administration is intent on containing, if not rolling back, Iran. And so this is a lever short of military force that we can use to coerce the Iranians, to push back on them, to punish them for some of their regional behavior, and to ensure that the balance of power in the region tips towards our traditional allies.
The sanctions coming back into effect include a ban on Iran buying US dollars. It will also be stopped from importing or exporting steel and other manufacturing materials. And it won't be allowed to trade in gold or other precious metals. But that's just the start. In November, the US Treasury plans to reimpose further sanctions, including a measure designed to prevent Iran from exporting any of its oil. The aim is to cause serious damage to the Iranian economy. The sanctions are opposed by the other signatories to the nuclear deal, the EU, China and Russia. Some analysts believe America is fast running out of friends on the international stage.
The U.S. is having problems with the Europeans, having problems with the Chinese, having problems with the Russians. Makes it much more difficult than before. So Iran could be weaker, yes, but so could the U.S.
Trump believes the reimposition of sanctions will force Tehran to change its behavior. His critics say all they'll do is harden Iran's antipathy towards the country it describes as the Great Satan. John Brain, TRT World, Washington.